Hey guys, how's it going? Thad here with Budget RC, and so I'm kind of gonna go back to the Road Fury here. We kind of got Project ADD, and sometimes I just gotta switch directions on what I'm doing, and this time happened to be one of those. So this kind of got put aside for a little bit, but I kind of changed my mind on how I'm going to do the patina paint here on the Road Fury, and I think it looks cool with the Road Fury decals and stuff on it, and the flatbed, but I still want to do some patina. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it look like a kind of like a forgotten monster truck, one that has done the circuit and then got put away and forgotten about after a season or something and sat out in the field. And so basically I'm going to leave the decals on here, and I'm going to use like some mineral spirits or maybe some thinner and just kind of fade them a little bit from the top down. Same with kind of on here, and I think I might get rid of these skid mark stickers because I'm not a big fan of those. And then I'm going to take like the top here, and I'm gonna paint some primer on there and just kind of mist it in there, and then we'll wet sand kind of around it and make it look like, you know, the sun has faded that, and maybe I'll tape off and do kind of the corners of the hood. I don't know, it'll all be an experiment, but that's kind of the plan for this one so far. Okay, so here's what I got going so far, and I'm just taking a piece of 400 grit, and I'm even doing it dry, and going over the decals and everything on this, and it's giving it the weathered look. I really like it. I'm still gonna do a little primer on the roof, just in a couple little spots, just to give it a different look, a different texture. This kind of looks like primer coming in through the underneath the black fenders, and I like that. So yeah, that's where what we're doing. All right, and here's the other side. I think I'm gonna put some tape down here, and I want to put primer on the running boards, just because, and then, like I say, I'm going to kind of mist it in a little bit on the top here, and little bits, just different areas. Doesn't really matter, I don't care where it goes, but I think that'll fit the part. Alright, so here you can kind of see what I've done. Sprayed a little bit of primer on here and just kind of rubbed it in and rubbed it off in places, and got it down here on the running boards, but you can still see some of the red. Pretty much exactly the look I'm going for, and I think it looks good over the top of the decals, and yeah, so that's about perfect. So now what we'll be doing is, next step will be putting this bed on here, and it'll be tomorrow for me, but it'll be 5 seconds for you, but you'll see how we do it, and I'm really looking forward to throwing this body on a truck. Alright, so this has nothing to do with the Road Fury flatbed / patina paint, but everybody stores their lipos in a LipoGuard bag or a fireproof cabinet or whatever, right? What do you store all your other batteries in? I just got this cool battery organizer tray from my mother-in-law, and I modified it a little bit because this section right here was set for C batteries, and none of us are ever going to run anything with C's in it. Even if I got one of those old Radio Shack trucks that run on C batteries, I would convert it to LiPo. So, or at least nickel metal hydride. So anyway, This thing works out perfect for having, you got double A's, triple A's. I got room here for the nickel metal hydride batteries. If I don't have all the double A's in this side, I can fit a 9.6 pack over here, and we can take this with us if we go to like an all-day bash or something like that. But really comes in handy having something like this. I never really even thought of that, you know. I just kind of kept all my batteries together until I started reading up on LiPo batteries, you know, how things have changed since the old days of the NiCads and stuff. But anyway, just thought I'd throw that in there. Look at that body. Man, that thing looks cool. Alright, check this thing out. I just did a little mock-up here. But, set the grill back in there after I went through and kind of did patina on the bumper and grill and license plate. And I just set 2 of the new pumpkin tires out in front of it. Man, is that going to be cool. Alright, well, I'm here. I've got the hot glue gun, and we're going to go ahead and get this tacked into place, and then with some hot glue, and then I'm going to put these corner supports in the body, and I might even put something across between those two just to help hold it to the back of the cab. I also wanted to show that I added some rust on the corners of the fenders. I don't know how well you can see that. There you go. I actually used some primer and a little bit of Elmer's glue and some salt, and it worked really good. I did that to both fenders, kind of at the bottom, and just like I say, I worked the primer in different spots, and just want to give it a old forgotten monster truck kind of look. All right, so I got this thing tacked into place. There's glue on both sides, and so as soon as this dries and I don't have to hold it like this anymore, then I will go ahead and throw these gussets in there, which will, I think, really strengthen it up and give it some added rigidity, because it's okay right now, but it could be a lot better. Alright, so what we've done here, and Grayson kind of helped me hold the body while I was doing this, we've got, I put these kind of L-shaped brackets. They're a little less than a 90-degree angle, and kind of worked out perfect because I could put glue behind them, and so everything is all filled in with glue. This should be plenty strong enough. It's not like I'm going to go out and really bash the heck out of this thing, so yeah, I think that'll work. And so how cool is this thing turning out with the rust on the fenders and the weathered decals, and yeah, I'm liking it. What do you think, Gray?
I like it.
All right, guys, there you have it. The finished Road Fury body. Looks so dang cool. Got the weathered grill, weathered chrome on the grill and bumper, and the license plate. Patina. Rust. The only thing is I've got to do something with those screws yet. I haven't done anything with those yet, but man, I'm loving it. Would you look at that? So I've still got to make some sort of a spacer here. I think I have a little brass pilot bushing out in the toolbox out in the garage that might work, and then I'll just have to get a longer screw. But man, that looks killer. What do you think, Gray?
I like the rust spots right next to the fender, like on the fenders
Right,
here.
like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And also I like how you weathered the stickers and the chrome on the front. I think that's really cool.
So you think it looks cool with the monster truck tires? Look like an old, possibly abandoned monster truck, or one of the early monster trucks that you know, somebody created and did the circuit with a little bit and then just sat, you know. But that's kind of the look we're going for. So Anyway, guys, appreciate you watching this. I'm Thad
I'm Grayson.
for Iowa Budget RC. Everybody have a great day.